Yo, what's up with the Playboy? What's up with the Playboy? What's up, Playboy? What's up, Playboy? It is Sunday night in Hollyweird, California. And so I'm going to do a couple of audits. How is everybody? First of all, everybody overturn Terry versus Ohio, OTVO. Put that right in the comment section right now. Stop what you're doing, OTVO, and put where you're from. And let's see where everybody's at. Give me a roll call. I'm actually pulling up to this Rite Aid. He didn't go. I'm not gonna honk because I need water. And I'll give you guys a little backlog. Oh wow, this guy drives really bad. But hey, we definitely will do some audits tonight. You can go. You can go. I'm gonna do some audits tonight. We're gonna do a little auditing, a little police auditing here in Hollyweird. It's gonna be fun. And here in Hollywood, you never park in the handicap spots because if you do, you get a $500 ticket. It's no joke. They will F you up. The regulation here is intense. That's when people say California and stuff like that. When one second. So this is Rite Aid, and this Rite Aid is this. When I first came to California in the year 2000, on January 1st, 2000, this was known as the creepy Rite Aid, and now it's kind of they've stepped it up a little bit. There's the hair. I gotta get some hair stuff too. I'm just gonna grab some just cheap hair stuff real quick while I'm here, but I need more than anything else, water. Oh, I can. Very good. GT Dave's kombucha. It always has to have GTs on it at the top. You see that? Or it's not real kombucha. GT Dave's kombucha. So, you know, here's the thing. Don't get into it with people. You know, focus on what you're doing with your life. Focus on what our goals are. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Damn, I hate that, but fudge. Inflation. Everything's expensive. What's going on? I need a case of water, and then I'm good. Let's see where a case of water is, and then we're gonna go back out.
Thank you for shopping at Rite Aid.
Where's the water? Where's your water? Cases of water? You need a,
Water?
yeah, a case of
21.
21. What's going on? Did I lose you guys? I hope I didn't. Are we ready? I just didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So what? Oh, really? Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. I think this is buy one, get one free. Water. It doesn't matter, I need it.
Have you entered your Rite Aid reward? 1, 26, 69. 1,
20. 20. 99. 4. 29. 5 cents.
Okay.
Please enter your Rite Aid Rewards phone number. Welcome, Rite Aid Rewards member.
1 free. 20. 99. 4. 29. Quantity needed. Select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
Have you entered your Rite Aid Rewards phone number?
30 cents. 10. 99.
In torture cuffs.
9.
Wow.
Use PIN pad to complete transaction. 4. 19. 4. 19. 4. 19. 4.
1 second, guys.
Please enter your Rite Aid Rewards phone number.
Okay. What's going on? What is going on with the Playboys? What's going on? I'm so sorry. Cool. I just had to get some water. Okay, 1 second.
Thank
guys.
you for shopping at
Put this in
Rite
my
Aid.
pocket. Put this in my pocket. And I'm gonna walk back out to my car. I'm gonna have to carry this like this. Go ahead, brother. Thanks. What's up? Oh shit. Shit. 1 second. Yo. All right. I needed some water. Let's go cop watching. Okay. 1 second. Always wear your seatbelt. Always. So let me do this real quick. Oh, fudge sickles, no way. You dirty fudge sickle. That kombucha blew up in my pocket. I didn't have the lid on tight enough. God bless America. That sucked. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pop over here, wrap for a second with you guys, and then we're gonna go out and start looking around and see if we can find any cops. And just make sure they're doing their job correctly. So I got these really cool things from my buddy, David Condon. I'm gonna put them up right now. Whoop, whoop. That sucked that thing broke, that thing popped open in my... Okay, 1 second, 1 second. Yo, what's going on? What is going on with the Playboy? What's up, Playboy? What are you guys doing? What's going on out there in the land of YouTube? I just had to pull over and get something to drink. My mouth was completely parched, completely and totally parched. But I wanted to pull over and rap with you guys for a second. Oh, better. God bless you guys. How is everybody? Archangel for Truth, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Tommy. Terry's here. What's going on, Terry? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. I need to clean my glasses. What's going on? What is going on out there? Gloria, my friend, is here. Okay. Oh, and we got some hair gel because I needed a hair gel. Oh, that almost fell off. You see that? And then we are gonna go and cop watch. We're gonna go to Hollywood and see where the cops have anybody pulled over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There it is. You do the old 1-2 number. That's it. And then that's your hair. There you go. That's what you got. And now, let's go. Let's go cop watch. I'm gonna put this in my big bag here. Grab this. Okay. Cool. So what's going on with you guys? How's everybody doing? Is everybody ready to? I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, let's just do it. I do like this up here, but I can't drive with this amount of light on. So, I'm kind of like just in this zone where I'm in like get things done mode. And so I've just been one thing after the next thing. There you are. Katie is back, everybody. Good to see you, Katie. I'm so glad you came back. She used to be KT underscore, but somehow, you know, in the world of YouTube. Okay, I just have to kill these lights, but I wanted to say hello to everybody. What's going on? And thank you for being with me while I go out here. Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome back, Yum. Glad you guys are back. Good to see you, Les Paul. Ooh, that kombucha makes me burp. I'm so sorry. But I'm so glad that everybody's back. And, you know, listen, and I just want to stress this to everybody. The only thing that makes me a powerful person is you and the knowledge of the law and the camera. You see, we're able to combine the crowd, the knowledge, and the camera. And then the cops are powerless. Now, next I'm going to read the judicial canons because I just can't stand a lot of judges in America, and I want to know how to systematically go at them properly, like I'm doing to the people I'm suing right now. Big time, big time. So it's been a good weekend for me. It's been a real good weekend for me. I've gotten a lot accomplished this weekend, and it feels like, you know, what's going on, Adolf? How are you, dude? How is everybody? What is going on out there in the land of YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? What are you doing Sunday night? Sunday night, I was kind of feeling, takes me a second to get into it for a minute. That used to be K_T, and now it's KT.01. She's been around for a while. So welcome, KT, back, everybody. Appreciate you coming back. She just, I don't know where I think her account got blocked. Brian got sponsored. Hey, cool, man. Cool. Congratulations. Congratulations, Archangel for Truth. I mean, it's been a great weekend. Okay, now, everybody hit the like button, please. Everybody hit the like button. Gloria, can you help me out? Ask these people to hit the like button. Everybody, Gloria, I need you to hit the... Bruce, what is going on, Bruce? How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Phoenix, how are you? KT was a moderator for me before, and I don't know what happened with their accounts, but it doesn't really matter because, listen, I'll take kindness from anybody. I'll take anybody who wants to fight on the side of goodness, even if they're just a horrible person inside and just lying about everything. But that's Hobbes' philosophy anyways, that we're all horrible people, and we really only do things completely for ourselves anyway. Jonathan Mitchell Music, good to see you, my brother. Good to see Jonathan Mitchell Music. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, JMM, I got to get you on some of these emails I'm doing. Man, you got to get in on some of these emails, Jonathan Mitchell. I got to shoot you some of these court documents I'm filing. You guys are, and I got to give a lot of big thanks to the team that I'm associated with. Ooh, there's a copper. Okay, we're out. Thank you guys to the team. Thank you guys. You guys know who you are. I'm not going to say your names. You guys are anonymous people. I'm going to keep your anonymity. Thank you for helping me. God bless you. Let's go look at some cops, guys. let's go look at this cop right here that just went driving right by. Let's go look at some cops right here. Let me always keep my phone plugged in. Cop went by. Oh, right there. Okie dokie. Let's talk. Let's see what this cop's right here is doing. What's this copper right here doing? Where you heading, copper? What's up, copper? Mr. Crime Stopper. Ooh, copper punched it. Nice driving skills there, copper. Nice LA driving. Because, you know, that's the thing. I'll tell you, when you drive in Los Angeles, you know, the thing is that when you drive down this road here, you can be distracted by a million things because it's a little bit different than because, like, you got the laugh factory up here on the right hand side. You guys see that, and there's just, you know, there's a lot of things here, and this is where you're gonna hit like your billboard row, like right through WeHo, California, right smack dab through it. And this is where you're gonna get, this is where all your big movie advertisements are gonna come here. See how people go whipping by you? Everybody's in a hurry. No one likes to waste any time. They don't wanna just, you know, so I wonder why I could pull into this driveway right here and park right here, and why they had to park right there on the boulevard. Why do you think they had to do that? How come you think that was necessary? You think that was a necessary thing? Think that was necessary? You think they needed to do that? So just so you guys know, those are Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. So they won't have any kind of interaction or banter. They won't talk with me at all. They won't interact with me. They won't talk to me, nothing. They will be absolute total. What's up, dude? What's up? What's up? It looks like they're just filling out a report here. Okay, you want to go somewhere? Come here. Got a Porsche coming through here real quick. Just real quick. I'm sorry. It's a Tesla. Looks like a Porsche. What's the matter? What's the matter? Come on. Right here. Come here. Charlie. Come here, Charlie. Charlie, come here. Come on. Come on, Charlie. Jump. Get him. Go over. Okay. I don't think, I don't really think nothing's gonna happen here. It's gonna be boring. I think they're just literally just filling out a report, is what I think. I think they're just filling out a report. I always do like to see what's going on, though. I'll always stop and video anytime I see lights come on. Always, always, always. And I always like to make sure that I know just who's, just want to make sure that I know just who's behind me, just so I know. That's all. Over. It's really nothing. It's a guy he's on the ground. Looks like he's injured or hurt or something. There's not really much going on. Just a guy on the ground. Looks like the fire department's here. Looks like it's a mentally ill guy. They got the ambulance popping in now. Let me get out of your way. There you go. Let's go. It's gnarly. I'm on a gnarly back out here. I mean, that's gnarly. One second. One sec. Okay. Sorry, guys. That was gnarly. There's cops everywhere tonight. Jiminy crickets. There are cops everywhere tonight. Holy smokes, everywhere I go. What's going on? Sorry, guys. I'm just I told you, I'm in a zone. Like, I know that. I'll show you guys. So when people say that California sucks, I beg to differ. Like, you either don't know the right folks, or you don't know, you suck. Like, you suck. Because you haven't spent any time here. If you spent just like 5 seconds in this joint, you'd be absolutely amazed at how wonderful this place is and how wonderful these people are here. There's a lot of wonderful people here. But just for example, today though, if you're homophobic or you're transphobic, when I went to the coffee shop today, the person behind the counter was trans. So if you couldn't handle that kind of stuff, then if you have that phobia in you, if you don't like trans people here are very out. It's very normal. They, it is what it is here. So if you're homophobic especially, you wouldn't really like it here either, because gay people in California are out and they're not shy about being out, so if you had those kinds of phobias, you wouldn't like it here because it's not even appreciated. I'd venture out to say that in the state of California, just so you guys know, in the state of California, if you're a homophobe or a transphobe and you express that out loud here, or you use homophobic or transphobic slurs, that would affect your job here. People wouldn't want you to work at their establishment. They would consider you like the albatross. So it's a big deal here. You can't use homophobic slurs, and you can't use racial slurs. You can't say that you would like to use racial slurs. You especially can't do that. If you say that you want to use racial slurs, the troubadour. Wow, cops everywhere. Cops everywhere. So now I told you this part of WeHo where they put the yellow. Just got it. You see that? Whoosh. Now right through here though, right when you get into this part of WeHo, this part of WeHo, you can't speed. You gotta just chill right through here. This is the part of West Holly. Oh, let me check my Bluetooth real quick and see if my Bluetooth's on. Oh man, that must have been some shitty audio. You guys gotta tell me. I'm so sorry. You guys gotta tell me. I don't mind getting stuck here. Okay, I'll get stuck right here. This isn't a bad place to get stuck. So right over there, that's called the Abbey. And that is, that's called the Abbey. And it's predominantly a gay bar, but it's the top what's number 1 or 2 grossing bar in America. They make so much money. They sell so much alcohol. And then Lisa Vanderpump. This is her bar right here in West Hollywood. You guys heard of that show, Lisa Vanderpump? That's one of her bars. She has a few. The one you see on the TV show is a restaurant. It's down Robertson, right down the street here. It's down Robertson. But this is like this is a real cool place. This is a real cool place. I was gonna jump out, run around here somewhere. Kind of oh, we got one, boys. We got one. We're gonna do this right here. Watch this. Let me see what's gonna happen. Hold on a second. We got one. That bus is gonna honk at me. That cop was pulling someone over right there. Sorry. This cop was pulling someone over right there. He had his lights on behind him. Let me see if he's gonna. Okay, light coming on. Okay, is he just making the light because he wants to get to the sheriff's department? Because he could be doing that, or he could be pulling the guy over because he had his lights on. So I was just seeing if he was pulling someone over, but he's driving with his lights on, driving with his emergency lights on. See that? See that? Why is he driving with his emergency lights on? I don't really understand why he's doing that. I'm not really sure why he's driving down Santa Monica Boulevard with his emergency lights on. I really don't understand that. Well, I don't get it. There you go, blow right by him, dude, because he's driving slow anyway. But why is he driving down? I want to get next to him, so I wish that guy hadn't taken my space. But maybe he'll, because everybody, when they see the lights behind them, it makes them think there's an emergency. So I'm just wondering why he's doing it. So. Hey, why the emergency lights? Officer? I mean, is it protocol to drive down Santa Monica with your emergency lights on?
No.
Why are you doing it?
Because I had them on at a call.
Right, but I've seen you for 3-4 blocks now driving with your emergency. I'm just wondering what's going on. You have those are no, those protocols, sir. I understand that. So I'm just wondering why you're driving with those lights on.
I told you I had it on a call.
Right, but the thing is when you have the emergency lights on, people, when you drive behind them, that panics them. I think you know that though.
I apologize.
But you do know that. As soon as those lights are on behind you, it scares people.
All right.
I'm just telling you. I think it's yeah, you betcha. Yeah. Looks like the lights went off, doesn't it? You guys know exactly what that's about. Those guys are a couple of thugs, a couple of bullies, and you know it, and I know it, and we know it. Those guys are thugs and bullies. As soon as I called them out, they turned the lights off, didn't they? But you know what? Let's be double sure. Let's make sure. Let's be double sure. We're just gonna cut back around over here real quick and cut over here. Let's just, like Ronald Reagan said, trust but verify. So the good thing is that this little diamond right here makes it so I can just loop right around and then just head right back down the way I was going, even though I initially turned off. This makes it easy for me. Because, the thing about a bully is they are compulsive. They can't stop themselves. They have to bully someone or something. I think you guys are going to notice that on some of these channels on YouTube. They'll soon move to bully someone else, or they think that they'll do that, because what they don't realize is that they decided to bite the big dog, and now they're gonna get squished. That's what's gonna happen. You'll see. Moving on, are you? I don't think so, baby. I don't think so. I think I got you. That's what I think. Let me check, as a matter of fact. Let me check. Give me 1 second. Let me see. No notice yet. I'll let you guys know. So, put a 1 in the chat if you think those two cops know that driving down the road with their lights on terrifies people. They pull up behind them. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that. If you know that when you see the cherries and berries behind you and you're driving down the road, put a 1 in the chat if you think that terrifies most people. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that scares a lot of people when they see cherries and berries coming down the street behind them. Put a 1. Yeah. So, remember, I'm about to do a kids show where I teach history. So, go have a ham sandwich, Ossifer, Mr. I just go pack a lunch, okay? Go take a hike. I can't even say things that are like that. I gotta really tone it down to where it's just like, but driving down the road with your lights on is just completely and totally rude, and it's completely out of policy, and they won't get in trouble for it. They won't. So all you can do is admonish them right there on the street and tell them, Bubba, you can't be doing that. And I would straight smack them down if they decided to want to have a conversation about it. And then I would have you guys look up the code for the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department as to when they are allowed to use emergency lights, and then I'll smack them down with it. You don't drive down the road with your cherries and berries on. It's not funny. But you could see those guys. They were clearly enjoyed the bullying because they see you're in your car as you stiffen up and lock your arms out. So I'm not gonna put up with that crap. I'm not gonna tolerate it. Not in front of me. I can smack these cops down. I need to read all the judicial canons. That's what I need to read. That's what I'm reading next. It's gonna be tough because I'm so busy. So many things going on right now. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Just hit the like button. Do it. Hit the like button. Get to 100. There's 200 people plus. 200 people. 200 people. There's 200 people plus in here. People. Now there's the button and there's people. You see how we have the crosswalks here in California? See that? You see that? They light up and down. It's great. I just love this when the lights are over the city like this. I just love it. It just makes me feel warm and toasty. And it's just a tiny little thing, but I just really like it a lot. There it is. What's up, Playboys? What is going on? What is going on? What is up, Playboy? What's going on with the Playboy, huh? What's going on out there? So anyway, I went down as far as I was gonna go. I can't stand it. It's just another form of bullying, and you know it, and I know it. When cops drive behind you and they have their emergency lights on, it's another form of bullying, and everybody knows it. And it's probably why I hate cops, because I hate bullies. And I'll just tell you something: I'll never let a bully win, ever. I won't ever watch it happen. Now, obviously, I've said it. You know, I'm too old to go fighting people anymore, but it doesn't mean I don't. You know, I got to be mature. I got to use my brain, but I will not let a bully win. I won't do it. I just won't do it. So, I'm not going to tolerate it in front of me, and I'm not going to be bullied by anybody. I'm not going to put up with it. And I've just begun. I've really just begun. And like you guys don't know really like the ins and outs of I mean, I've got some friends who know a couple things, but the ins and outs, I'm in a fight every day. Like I'm in a fight every day. There's a fight that I'm actively a part of right now. It's insane. It's truly insane. And I've got friends, and that's what I was saying before I logged off. You know, I've got friends who are in this fight with me for sure. I mean, without friends, I'd be cooked. And it's kind of funny because I got a friend who's how do I say it? Would I have previously worked with this friend who works with me in matters of law, or sorry about that, friend. How you doing, buddy? Gotcha. He's bugging out. He's bugging out. Where's he going? Where's he bugging out to? Gotcha. Same two cops. Gotcha. They took off like a rocket. See them? They're still driving down there. See down the street? They saw me and bugged out. They went the other way. I don't think they know that I turned around. Same two cops, same car. I recognize that car. Let's make sure. Are you gonna let me in or not? Are you gonna let me in? My favorite fast food. That's my favorite fast food place. I can almost guarantee I go there tonight at some point. Okay, so I just feel it. I kind of feel it in the air tonight. I don't know what it is. But yeah, you guys, for my friends who've been here with me a long time, if you're new here, cool. We're not quite to 100 likes. We're only at 89 likes. We got to get to 100 likes. Like that's a goal now. Get to 100 likes. Get to 100 likes. So that means 10 people have to stop what they're doing and stop listening and push the like button. You have to hit the like button. Chevy, how you doing? Good to see you. Tabitha, Tommy, how are you guys? Nice to see everybody. Yeah, it's so just so you know, once you start a litigation process, and remember, I'm learning as I go here with people who are just, far more advanced than me. There's people involved in my life who are just far more involved. They've done this more than I have. They've done it before, and they like to do it. So I get to work with people who are bright and every day we're doing something where, because here's the thing, what people don't understand is if you keep very good records of things, and then you're able to transcribe those records into data and something called metadata, especially for one of my ongoing things when I was filing. You guys saw me at the courthouse that day. You know, it's a lot of stuff. But if you keep very good records when you're in ongoing litigation, the people who you're in litigation with, you have rules. And if you break those rules of the ongoing litigation, you can get in a lot of trouble. It's serious, especially federal court. And some dummy put his foot in it. He really stepped in it, because now he's going to be inspected by the federal court. He's in big trouble, this one guy. What a moron. We warned him too in advance. Stupid. But you know, you can't stop that. There's always going to be stupid people. But what you can do is you can hold people accountable if they cause you damages. You know, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. You don't want people to cause you damages and then... Gorgeous, isn't it? Gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful, huh? This is a huge city. This city is ginormous. Absolutely huge. Hey, is Chuck Bronson here? What's going on, Chuck Bronson? How you guys doing, man? Yeah, you know, I'm not sure everybody who's here, but it's good to see everybody. I'm sorry, I've been driving. As you guys know, when I'm switching the camera back and forth between driving and talking, I kind of... So this is Hollywood, guys. This is Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, California. And then I'll pop up and I'll go down Hollywood Boulevard at night. It's going to be pretty slow on a Sunday night. Oh, you know what Kid Rock sings about? Kid Rock sings about Hollywood and Vine. Remember that in his song? So let's show you guys Hollywood and Vine. Let's show you guys that. Because this place right here, you're in a big... Chuck, what's going on, my boy Chuck? I love Chuck Bronson. What's up with the Playboy? What's up with the Playboy? What's going on, Chuck Bronson? How are you, sir? What's going on with everybody? What's going on? BC Transparency News. What's going on, Playboy? What's going on with you? How are you doing? Cynthia, how are you, my friend? How are you? Good to see everybody. Gosh, it's so nice everybody's here. Chuck Bronson Live. What's up, Playboy? Chuck Bronson. Did you hit 100,000 yet, Chuck? You were pretty close to 100,000, weren't you? 100,000 subscribers for my buddy Chuck Bronson. Amazing. Amazing grace. So when Kid Rock sung about Hollywood and Vine, this is what he was talking about right here. Oh, we got a copper up here. We got a copper up here. This is going to be Hollywood and Vine. You guys remember? I mean, I can't even get the tune in my head. So now, likely the cop here is probably dealing with a homeless person. Very good chance he's dealing with someone who is a vagrant, someone who does not have a house. Lots of problems in Hollywood over the homelessness. It's crazy how many problems are here because of homelessness. It's pretty insane. There's nobody in the cop car. I don't see anybody here. But let's be sure. One copper, huh? Must have gone into a building. So, let me... What'd you say? Chuck Bronson. Oh, Chuck Bronson, you must have brought some people over from your live. Good to see you, Chuck. Thanks for coming. So this is Hollywood and Vine. And then, just so you guys know, this right up here is the party house of party houses. Right through here. Oh man, this place, this strip of party with all these clubs right here, these are dope. And there's more up here. These clubs are dope, Playboy. These clubs right here. This club is now called Bardot. You can't get in. There's some nights you can't get in there. You're not going to get in. You can't get in. There's Avalon. They have a big, huge shindig, I think this weekend, or maybe it was on Tuesday. Babes in Toyland. I can't remember the name of this place, but this place is epic as well. Oh, Hollywood model. There's a Hollywood model right there. Boom. For sure, she's definitely a model, 100%. They come here, the prettiest fish from every pond, so you get a lot of really, really beautiful, beautiful people here. And this is right at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. I can't even get the tune in my head. But they put lights in the trees and stuff. There goes a copper right there. Oh, that's cop still down there. I want to get into something. I want to get into something. Yeah, there was lots of cops out a few minutes ago. We ran into two just real quick, but now I'm just kind of trolling Hollywood here. See if we can find something fun. See if we can find something great. And it's fun. It's a good time. Oh, all right, I'll show you Charlie. Oh, Charlie Little Bear. I really, it's almost like we got some cherries and berries up here on the right. Let me hit this light. Okay. Let's see what we got. One second, guys, sorry. One second, guys. One second, guys. One second, guys. Sorry. Just make sure that these right on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I wonder if they know that torture cuffs are painful. Looks like they're searching this guy over here. Got a cop car right here. Got some cop in there. He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. These guys searching these guys over here. Searching them.
That one, they can ride on both sides. Has 2 lights. Yeah.
Torture cuffs look painful. He's got the torture cuffs on him. Those aren't on very tight. Doesn't look like those are on very tight.
California? No? That might be, but there's like, send you the photo. I know.
You want to give us the lowdown, officer? What's going on? You want to give us the lowdown? Tell us what's going on. Crime suppression? Did they do something wrong? Did they do something wrong? So they did something wrong? Okay. So it's just no. There's lots of people watching. I just want to see if you just let us know what's going on. That's all. Yeah. Open containers. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thank you. So they have open containers of alcohol, and now there's because of open containers of alcohol, it looks like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops here because these guys have open bottles of alcohol. Five cops, and all 3 are in torture cuffs. All 3 of them are in torture cuffs. And so right now, each one of them, your shoulders aren't meant to do what's happening to those guys' shoulders right now. Their shoulders right now hurt, and their wrists likely hurt a lot. And they're in this position right now because they had an open container of alcohol. So this is, and these are the resources. When LAPD says that, that crime is out of control here, this is where our resources are going, into these 3 men here. And these guys probably, hey officer, do you have a business card? Would that be, you have a business card? Is that okay? Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. So he's gonna give me his business card afterwards. LAPD here, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but here in Los Angeles, we have a crime spree, a crime spike going on in Los Angeles. But unfortunately, we have put our resources into an open bottle. They have an open bottle. They should not have been drinking They shouldn't have been drinking on Hollywood Boulevard, I suppose. I mean, I guess if you were walking down the Walk of Fame and you were like, let's have a beer. This is a friendly reminder to everybody that the cops, if you have an open bottle, they're looking for you. And there's the evidence. It's right over there. Right there. There's the evidence, guys. There it is, right there. Oh my God, there it is right there. They have an open bottle. These fucking guys. Oh gosh, bling it. I'm so sorry for the language. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm getting better at it. These guys should not have had that open bottle down here. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Let's find out if they got any of them are felons, or if any of them have any warrants. Let's find out right now from the officer in the car over here. Officer, so do you have any? Are any of these guys felons? Are any of these felons?
I haven't checked that yet.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. So I asked him, are any of these guys felons? Are any of these guys felons, is what I asked him. Are they felons? That's what I asked him. I gave him the whisper. So they're searching him pretty good here. They're going through his stuff pretty good. They're going through his stuff pretty good over here. They're going through his stuff. They're going through his, any warrants or anything like that? So, oh, I heard his arms right there. Oh, he's got the tattoos on his head, so. And I got a photographer next to me as well. They're really giving him a solid, they're going through everything he owns right now. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna mess up his shot. They are going through everything this guy owns right here, right now. Really digging into his pockets. Really getting into everything here. You know, though he said the reason why they're here is they had an open bottle. But see, I feel bad because he's shaking his head because he's getting filmed probably, or because he's getting felt up. Let's see if he gets a nut shot. Okay, not too bad. Is he gotta go to? Oh no, he's gotta go to jail, huh? There's the evidence. He was drinking outside. Okay, so he might have had a warrant or something. Man, they're really giving him a real good pat down. I mean, they're really going through every single thing of his, man. They're really going through his stuff. And he's bummed because he's going to jail. Imagine that. Imagine right now, you're going from the street right here in Hollywood. Now you're going to a jail cell. You were having a good time. Not anymore, dude. You're going to jail. And you're going to be in a claustrophobic little thing, and they're going to keep feeling you and touching you and feeling you and touching you. It's not going to be good for you. I can't really do anything. You guys know that. And I want the information more than I want to be adversarial. I want the information that these cops, I mean, he must have had a warrant of some kind. Nice tattoos, dude. That guy's tats. This guy's tats are cool. His tat. Wrangler jeans. So. Now. Transporting, huh? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks. Okay. Had a warrant? Do you have a warrant? Had a warrant. Yeah. He had a warrant. He had a warrant for his arrest, apparently. Can you tell us what the warrant was for? You can't. Do you know what that warrant was about? Do you know what the warrant was for?
I can tell you that.
Was it violence or for violence? No, not for violence. Was there an injury or someone, a victim of him? Did he create a victim? That's all?
No.
Okay. No victims. No victims. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm sorry, I don't, my friend.
You don't?
I'm sorry.
You know why you smile? Because you're always recording something. This is Rasa. Rasa's always good, homie. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Opposite. They feel me, huh?
Yeah.
Cooperating. They ain't saying shit. They're telling you what's up. It's not a fucking problem because you know what? There's more fucking guys, fucking bullets, and stabbing, and fighting over there. That's the one. Like here.
This guy's a character. So is it like unpaid child support or unpaid ticket?
No, I can
You know, I mean, I got a lot of people watching. We just want to. Everybody's wondering if there's no victim, what he did. You know what I mean? Like, why does he? You know, why is he going to jail?
Hey, sir.
See, it's literally my job to talk to you guys.
I
You know,
understand, but he's
like
trying to write a
I know.
citation.
I try to be really polite to you guys.
Thank you. I appreciate
You know, I mean, and sometimes people are mean, and then I got to be a real jerk back. But I'm trying to be real,
Okay.
polite.
No, I appreciate it. You've been very
You know, I just, I got a lot of people watching, and they're just curious as to what's going on. You know what I mean? Because when you're talking about taking a guy's liberty and putting him in jail, you know,
Yeah, warrant for his arrest. They were drinking in public on a public street, right? You can't drink alcohol.
drinking in
You wanna
public
look-
on
you
a
wanna
public
see that
street.
right there?
I know. I saw the
Can't be
evidence.
doing that. So right now, he's writing a citation for that, okay?
Writing a citation, and these two guys are gonna get to go.
Yes.
Cool. Maybe we can take him out of the torture cuffs since he's caught.
And maybe you're fucking just getting fucking money and clout off your video.
Me? But
What's your name? What's your name?
Hey, sir, can you go stand over there, please?
You can stand over there.
I'm okay. I'm all
Oh,
right.
we're all right. What's your name?
He just took my property.
No, what was your name?
He just took my property.
What was your name?
He just took my.
Hey, sir, can you
He
please?
just took my.
boss, he's not trying to be-
He just
he's
took
not
my
trying to
property. You see that? You see that? See? I mean, like I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm for law and order. I'm not for taking property. I would never take something off of you like that. That's really rude to him to do. But I'm not gonna fight anybody. You know what I mean? I'm here for. I'm just here to document this and ask. Try to have a conversation, a reasonable conversation.
You could go YouTube famous for this shit right now. They out.
See, like, it's those guys you gotta worry about. You know what I mean? Because they're cool right now. They could snap any second and act like a jackass. You know what I mean? I just want to talk to you. You can tell. I mean, you can tell. He can tell. He can tell that I just want to talk. That guy's got a. He's a quarter.
It's like if I had your fucking wife's pussy and I'm eating it, you wouldn't attack?
He had a quarter.
What? You could record me.
No, I'm too old to fight, man. I've retired from fighting.
Ask me if I could.
I mean, I spent a long time doing that kind of stuff, but now now I'm for peace and just legislation, petition,
Don't record that.
and through harmony and stuff.
Don't
You know what I'm saying?
record the fucking men fucking your wife's pussy right now. Go get that shit in action, homie.
What?
You wouldn't, huh, fool? Because you're right here.
No.
You wouldn't, Holmes.
I'm not married.
You're not married?
No. And I don't have a wife or kids.
Your mama's pussy.
My mom.
Oh, yeah?
My mom just
Someone
beat
thank me,
cancer.
that shit, homie.
She had a stroke.
Right here, homie.
She had a stroke. So she's okay though. Thank you for your concern. That guy's out of whack, dude. He's on drugs. Is he on drugs? I think he's on drugs. Do you think he's on drugs? I mean. Anyway, listen. I just wanted to have a reasonable conversation. I'm sorry I got so intense, dude. I mean, everybody here knows I'm just trying to be reasonable. I didn't mean for him to act that way. I didn't think I'd been rude to you guys at all. I wasn't trying to be. I mean, if you took it that way, it wasn't my intention.
Carry ass like a piñata. Oh, it's metro piece of shit. Over there.
We're having a good time yet?
Fucking pesos, homie.
What's that?
Know where you stand, homie. You're gonna ask me what's that when it's too late.
What's that?
You have a good night, Hollywood. You look good.
So it's funny because I used to wear headphones all the time. These noise canceling headphones. You're not even on camera, dude. But I used to wear these noise canceling headphones, and people used to ask me why I wore the noise canceling headphones. It's because guys like this. That's why I always had these headphones on, and people always ask me, why do you wear those headphones? That's the reason why.
Fucking bullshit. Homie.
That was the reason why. Because of crazies. I was one time in Ohio, in Ironton. This guy came down. Listen, here's a serious question. If you're gonna let him go, how soon can you let him out of the cuffs? You got him on camera. You got his ID. These are fair questions. How soon can he come out of the cuffs? The cuffs are the hardest part for citizens to accept. Let me ask the big guy. Hey, big dog. This guy's huge, by the way. I mean, he's got some big cops in LA. Hey, can I ask you a question? I'm only filming for your protection, man. Yeah, I won't film you, dude. No problem. No problem. There you go. Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. This is a... Ruth?
Hey, dude, keep on walking, dude. You're gonna go to jail tonight. Get out of here, now.
I'm just sorry, officer. I didn't mean to bug you guys, man. I'm just trying to have reasonable conversations with cops. You know what I mean? Like just a normal convo. I'm not trying to be rude. And I wasn't trying to interrupt. I you know what I mean? It doesn't get us anywhere.
Yeah, no worries.
Me screaming or yelling at you guys being rude, it's not going to build a bridge. And that's what I'm,
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. So
Yes.
I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. He's busy. He's literally documenting the evidence in the cup. Took a picture of the alcohol in the Starbucks cup and then dumped it out. So this is documenting the evidence of the reason with probable cause for the stop. So you have to have probable cause to stop someone. So the probable cause here is that it's illegal to have an open bottle of alcohol on the boulevard. It's illegal. So I'm pretty sure, just so you guys know, there's a very popular thing that you'll hear if you ever go to jail in Los Angeles, as I have done. And what it says is La Raza, and that means the race. And that is typical of what gangbangers will say is La Raza. That's why that's why these cops are being hardcore on these guys, because they have gang tattoos, and one guy's head was tattooed bandana, and that's why the cops are so hard on these guys for drinking on the boulevard. I just wonder, I just wonder, and that would solidify something interesting. So let me ask you a question, officer. These guys are gangbangers. We can see it. So would a regular person who had a beer on the boulevard, would we get arrested too, or do you have to be a gangbanger?
No.
Would we get arrested as well?
Anybody can get arrested.
Right. No, anybody can be arrested if you drink alcohol.
No, I was telling him that, I just came from Texas, right?
Yeah.
And, somehow I can pay
So he's going to give him a citation.
Your propane and address is going to be...
But do you see the physical handling? He's from Texas is what he's saying.
Yeah, he has all the options in the back, okay? Has instructions in the back.
He has to keep his arm against his back for officer safety. He has to keep the arm behind his back. New hair stuff, huh? Okay. So he took a picture of the beer bottle. So anybody who walks on the boulevard with a bottle, he has to stop. I'm just asking. People, you know what I'm saying? They're just the public. That's all. Sounds like a dog fight over there. So for the general public, I wish you guys, I thought we were cool, dude. I didn't know the guy was so. So that's for anybody. There's hundreds of people watching. Anybody who comes to Hollywood, walks down the boulevard and has a medallion is going to get cuffed up. No. Okay. So it is because they were gangbangers. No. So then explain it to me so I understand. People just want to know. You know what I mean? If you have a medallion on the boulevard in Hollywood, which is right there, there's the medallion.
Sir, can you just give me some space, please?
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry. Just trying to get the information. That's all. Just trying to find out. So. Check this out, you guys. Kind of off topic. Can you tell us? Can you tell the people watching? People just want to know. Can you have a beer on the boulevard or not? Can you have a? Is that arrestable? Can you tell me that, Officer Doyle? Officer Doyle. Officer Doyle is a man of few words. Can you just tell us that? Can you answer that question? People just are asking this one question. I mean,
Incident 4077 for Northeast occurring.
Kate always wins, Chille. You lose, Kate wins. That's it. That's it. I forgot my Kate list. You're not small than I thought. I thought you had big shoulders, you know? Get me and you together. Yeah, you're up here. You're like up here. Say something. I'm not being.
You had a Modelo or chef?
This guy's racist. This guy, nah, I don't think you're racist. I just think you're weird.
Every cop now racist.
No, this guy. Not the cop, the guy. Some people, you know.
so can you guys tell us now? Can you guys? You tell us now, sir. I mean, I've been really polite to you guys, man. I haven't been, but I haven't been rude at all. I've been really calm, dude.
Oh, me
I've treated you guys really kindly. Can you just tell the public, if you have a beer on Hollywood Boulevard, does that mean you go to jail? Do you get? I mean, I didn't realize that guy had a warrant, but do you get arrested for that? Do you
So if you commit a crime, you will be held accountable. That's it.
What's your name, dude? Do you want to identify yourself?
Daniel Clement.
You're Daniel Clement. You're Daniel Clement?
Yes.
So you're the guy that thinks you could fight me? This is Daniel Clement. He thinks he could fight me. He contacts me. He's contacted me like 100 ways possible. He thinks he could fight me.
You want to see Guy Mesger's text message?
I don't care, dude.
You want to see Guy Mesger's You want to see Guy Mesger's
You're Dan Clement. You're the guy that said you wanted to fight me. Turn to the side. Show him. Show him yourself. Show people who you are. This is not, his name's Dan Clement.
Yes.
Show them what you actually look like.
Okay.
You're gonna fight me.
Yeah. I'm bigger than you, taller than you, stronger than you, faster than you, maybe younger than you. I have experience. Unlike you, I contacted your high school, so don't. You never
wait a
wrestled
minute.
for them.
Let me ask.
Don't put the high ground.
But let me ask you a question.
Oh, look at the ground. How he's trying to stand up here to be taller.
Drink some water, dude. Take a drink. Drink some. You got mouth's all dry, dude. You take a breath.
Talk about your mouth being dry.
Take a breath, dude.
You take a breath.
So just so you guys know.
So just so you guys know, Chille
This guy-
lied about wrestling in high school.
I didn't
never wrestled in high school.
No, I
I
didn't.
contacted his high school.
Sure.
He lied about training at the Lion's Den with
Yeah.
Ken Shamrock and Guy Mesger. I contacted both. They say they don't know who this short little piece of shit is. I gave them pictures. They don't know who he is.
Okay. I didn't wrestle in high school, or nothing in college, and I never trained lines. All those things.
You never did.
Okay. Anything
Yeah.
else? But I mean, did you drive?
Why did you lie about it?
Did you drive
Why
over
did
here?
you lie about it?
I'm not lying about anything, but let me ask you a question.
You want me to show you, Mesger?
Did
you want me to show
did
you
you drive
Shamrock and
over here?
Mesger?
What happened with that guy?
So I think the guy
I've never
had.
seen somebody getting
I think
arrested
hold on,
for
let me fix this thing.
open
think-
container of alcohol.
Oh,
shit.
Dude, this guy's having. I'm sorry, I don't have it. This guy's having a hard time breathing. He's hyperventilating. He's really having hyperventilating. How you doing, man?
Doing well.
What's your name, dude?
What's his guy, Edgar? He never was part of training camps in Dallas.
Yeah.
Ken Shamrock,
Yeah.
I don't know him. Ken Shamrock, I don't know him, and I would not support anyone who does these things. And you said you were good friends with them, right?
Yeah.
You said you were good friends with them.
I was good friends
Then
with
what
Ken
is-
Shamrock. That's a fact.
They deny even knowing you, dumbass.
Because I tore down a blue striped flag
Bullshit.
in Dallas, Texas.
Bullshit. You're a liar. You're a
Hey,
fucking
take
liar.
care.
You didn't tore
So,
down shit. You
I
just
did.
never trained with them.
I did actually.
No, you didn't.
I did actually.
No, you did. You did. You did.
But you okay?
Where's your evidence?
Where'd you come from, though, Dan?
I live here. I live in LA.
Okay. So now you're here and you've confronted me. You got it out.
You're a liar.
Okay.
That's a bullshit liar.
Okay.
And we can meet anywhere. We could go to any gym. And I
Dan,
will take
Dan,
you down. I'll hold you
what-
down.
Dan,
if we sign a contract,
You've-
right?
I'll tell you what. I'll do it with you if you first are willing to run a mile with me. Just 1 mile. It's only about 5 or 6 minutes.
Let's go right now.
If you can run 1 mile, Dan.
1 mile in 5 minutes?
No,
really?
no. I'll run a
1
mile
mile
with
in
you,
5 minutes.
and then after we run the mile, you'll see if you still want to have a wrestling match with me. Because I don't think you'll be able to make it very far. You're really in bad shape, dude. Are you diabetic? Are you diabetic? Are you diabetic?
Dude, your shoulders are not big. I thought they were. You can easily go your hands behind
But-
your back. What's this? Do it. Watch it. Put torture cuffs on me. No, do it correctly. No, you're shorter than me. You're shorter than me, dude.
Strange guy. I mean, you can tell. So now you guys get to see how absolutely wacko some of the trolls are. Look at him. He's just such a strange dude. Look at him.
What's strange about me? I don't lie about people.
Wow, this is great.
I don't lie about people.
This is great.
I don't lie my ass off.
Okay.
I'm not a compulsive liar.
I guess you got me, Dan. You've come and you've told me.
I got the evidence from your high school. He never wrestled for us. Ken Shamrock, he never trained with me.
I never wrestled in high school either, huh?
Yeah, your high school. Here, I have the high school right here on Facebook, bro.
Just like I strangled
So don't
someone, my
cut-
Ponzi schemes and everything else.
So don't cut high school wrestling.
I never wrestled there, huh? I don't hold
So
the
high wrestling stars.
I don't hold the school record for
So high-
takedowns to this day.
So high wrestling
I don't
stars.
I don't
Do you
hold
want to
the
read this?
I'm just
Do you want to read from your high school wrestler? So high wrestling stars. He never wrestled for us.
Oh, really?
Yes, they fucking message me on Facebook. Ken Shamrock messaged me on Facebook. Said he don't know the fuck you are.
You got it.
Guy Metzger
You're
messaged
kind
me
of
on
like
Facebook. Said you don't know the fuck you are.
because you're like losing your breath and stuff. You're kind of starting to spit when you talk.
What the fuck you gonna do about it?
So I just don't want you to spit on me because I don't know. You know, you're a very strange person.
You're a liar.
This is great, dude.
You're a liar, dude.
Okay,
You're
you got
a liar,
you
Chille.
got me, Dan. I didn't even wrestle in high school.
Yeah, you didn't. Your high school message. I
Okay.
fucking contacted your high school.
Okay.
They said you didn't. So you
Okay.
didn't.
All right.
You have no fighting experience at all.
None.
You
I've
wrestled in middle
I've
school.
never even been in a
You wrestled
tournament.
in middle school, and you got a few Connor Yuna. You were in a few Connor Yuna camps or whatever.
A few Connor Yoon camps.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
You paid
Hey.
to train with Connor
Take a
Yoon.
picture of us, will you? What do you? How much do you sell? Can you take
Okay. Come down here.
Take a
Come
picture of
down.
Dan Clemente.
No, it's not.
Just me without.
No, it's
this
not.
guy's
No,
a psycho
anything.
stalker, by the
This
way.
guy's a psycho.
Yeah.
No, for
This-
real. Because you're actually perfect. Just listen to
Okay,
me.
sure, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm going to show it.
You got to be able to
No,
take
no, no.
PayPal or Cash App though. If I'm going to
Okay,
pay you for the
stay right
picture,
here.
I understand.
I'm capture it because you have the purple tree in the back with
Okay.
the purple sweater. And it's really nice.
Thank you.
1, 2, yeah, look at your phone. Yeah, that's it. Now look at me.
Cool.
A nice one, just smiling. This is going to be your new LinkedIn profile photo.
What's
yeah,
up?
Do you want
This
to
guy
What's
lied
up?
about his LinkedIn. He said he worked at fucking. He said he
He's
was
a psycho.
Damn, you get spilling all the man's being, man.
Yeah, this guy lies about everything, and he's a racist. He
I'm
talked to
racist.
We all are, right?
He talked to a rapper
racist,
on Instagram.
look at her.
and he was telling
She's
him
so
racist.
Hello.
pretty.
Look at him.
I got
Look him
a.
up.
I'm
Where
pretty.
is that, though?
I'm kind of known on social media.
Delete
Oh,
Lawz.
okay.
He's a compulsive liar.
Well,
He's a piece of
Oh,
trash.
that's so cool. That's so cool. How much you sell them for?
it's 2 for $20. You like them though?
For $20 though,
You
I
see,
can't do that. I'll give you $10
you
though
would
if
actually
you
pay
email
for
them
it.
to me.
You would.
I actually download them and I can text them or airdrop them.
I can't say my number live. Well, I mean,
No,
I've been
I'll
doxxed so many
airdrop them.
times.
I know his
So
number.
So
it'll
many
give
times.
me like 60 seconds to download them
Sure.
from the camera to the phone.
I don't know him.
Oh, you don't?
No, I'm famous.
No, he does know
And he's stalking me.
No, he's lying.
I don't know him at
He's
all.
lying. I
Come here,
promise.
look at my
I promise.
comments. Do I know anybody? Tell me, do I know this crazy
Do you
psycho?
know Guy Mesger and Ken Shamrock?
Do I know
So then
him
just
at
walk
all?
off. Let's go.
Yeah,
Walk
he's
off.
stalking me,
I'm
following
not
me,
stalking
following
you.
me
If I'm
around.
stalking you, please.
Okay,
I'm
walk with me this
standing
way.
here,
Walk with me
you
this
can
way.
walk away.
Okay, come on.
Kane always wins. You're a loser, Chille. You're a fucking loser. You're a short little piece of shit loser. You're a compulsive lying loser.
I don't. No, I'm.
Who the fuck is he? That was strange.
No, that was really strange. He's a nobody. See, there's nobody's. What they want to do is they want to try to
Feel
take
like
you.
someone. Well,
Yeah, they want to feel like they're
Let's get these a couple good ones. All
Oh.
you gotta do is
Oh.
just stand on the star and hold your phone.
$10. That's the hustle.
Okay,
That
so
$10
then
hustle.
Let's look at your
$10
phone.
hustle for just a picture.
Oh,
$10
well,
hustle.
for you,
I
I'll
don't
do
mind a
that
$10
right now.
hustle. I'll give you the $10.
Okay.
And I'm standing in front of hundreds of
So,
people saying
I have,
it. So it's only $10. I'll pay you $10.
You know, let me shout myself out. What's up with it? My name is Paradise, aka Queen of LA. You know. Oh, we're on lip gloss. Okay, I'm cool.
What's
So
your-
my name is Paradise, aka Queen of LA. I'm outside today with the Canon Paradise Productions. If you want to follow me on Instagram at Paradise_redeem. All dictionary spelled is dictionary spelled all lowercase. Paradise.
Come over here. Do you see that QR
_redeem.
code? I can't put a QR code
Oh,
apparently.
shit.
I can't apparently.
Okay, so
I'm learning that
I'm about
YouTube.
to connect the camera right now.
Let me see if I have another.
I have Cash App.
Okay, cool. Then just give me your Cash App.
Okay.
As
I really don't
as
even, like, really want to.
that was
But-
weird, wasn't it? That guy was psycho. He was really a
I
psycho.
thought you really knew him.
No,
was
no,
saying- He was
no.
talking like he knew you.
No,
he was
he's.
like, he's a piece of shit. He's
I
a liar.
mean, oh yeah.
He was making
Oh,
me
yeah.
a bit
So-
paranoid
so-
about you. Like, damn, is he? Like,
Oh, did
he's
you hear
really
that?
angry at you.
Say that again for me, will you? He was making me paranoid about me.
Yeah, he was talking like he knew the man. Like, he
Wow.
didn't even know him. Like,
Right, so
he
that-
was like, you're a liar.
Oh, wow.
It sounded personal.
Oh, then he also said I was racist.
Yeah.
I'm racist.
I thought he knew you.
No, no.
Man, come on.
Wow.
I
Whoa.
just walked around the block.
Come this way,
I
hon.
just walked around the block.
I know. No,
She's-
stop.
she
I'm
has
not gonna
business
entertain
to
this.
do.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
I know a lot of people.
Whoa,
know.
stalker.
But stop recording. Just
No,
put the
no,
camera
I'm
down.
live. I got hundreds of people
Okay,
watching.
I'm
Let's
about to
let's go the other way.
No, I'm right here with it. I know everybody.
You gotta leave me alone, dude.
Bro, listen.
Oh, man.
Take me off the fucking. Listen.
No, you're
there's too
good.
much
You're
going on.
you're
I
you're
don't
okay. You're okay.
Like, for real.
You're okay.
I don't want to.
Wow,
This is
what
not
a-
live TV for me.
Oh no, I'm always live,
So
hon.
you want to do this right now?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so can we get off?
Give me your Cash App. I can't turn it off. I won't turn it off for a couple hours. I'm gonna show it to my friends here, and I'm gonna have someone Cash App you right this second because I don't want to turn my phone off. They'll do it right now. Will someone Cash App her $10 real fast?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna give me your Cash
Nah,
App.
you're
You'll make
wasting my
you'll
time
make
right
more
now.
money. You'll make more money from the people watching. I'm trying to tell you, Paradise. I'm filming myself, hon.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. Bye, buddy.
Dude, she's a working girl.
Whoa.
She's looking to make money. She thinks you need a woman.
Dan,
Because you're
I'm gonna,
so ugly.
I'm gonna
and
ask
she
you at this
thinks
point to leave me alone. I feel like you're
I'm
stalking
standing
me.
in public property.
Right, but I've walked
I'm in
around a few
public
times now,
property,
Dan.
dog.
I'm asking you to leave me alone.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
I'm standing right here.
I'm just telling you, I'm asking you to
I'm
leave me
just telling
alone.
you, I'm standing right here.
What's going to end up happening, Dan, is you're going to assault me, and I'm going to ask you to leave me alone now, and I'm going to walk around this corner
My
right
car
here.
is that way too.
So where it's dark.
My car is that way too.
If you walk this way, though, I'm going
My
to show you.
car is that
I'm just going to come this way.
My car is that way.
Well, I'm just telling you. I'm going to go around this corner where it's dark. Come on, Dan. If you follow me around the corner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to defend myself.
My car is that
I'm just
way.
letting you know. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know, Dan. I'm just letting you know, Dan. I'm just
Hey,
letting you know.
my friend,
You
stop.
want to back the fuck
Okay.
up? You're now attacking me, motherfucker.
I'm
Back
backing
the
up.
fuck
I'm backing
up.
up.
And you better do it now,
I'm backing up.
or I'll
I'm
beat
sorry.
the
I'm
fucking
sorry.
dog shit out of you.
I'm sorry.
No, motherfucker. I'm done. Get the fuck out of here. And get the fuck out of here now. I'm done. Don't you ever fucking try to victimize me.
Security, I'm done.
I will beat the fucking shit out of you.
Security, I'm done.
Oh, I thought you wanted to fight, motherfucker. I thought you came to fight me. You want to fucking fight me? Is that what you want to do?
No, no. You gonna throw? Back up. Back up.
Throw?
Back up. You don't even know who you want to throw with.
I don't want to throw with you.
Walk him to Hollywood.
Watch it.
Walk him to Hollywood.
Your ass got saved. He saved you. It's live, bro. Go ahead.
Where's the phone at?
You're live.
Where's the phone at?
You're live.
We live, homie, every
You're
time.
live.
I got it. You got it, homie.
No, you're live, bro.
Hey, bring it up. Hey, homie. Hey.
You're live, bro. And just so you know, man, listen. You know,
That easy, homie.
yeah. I wish somebody would. I wish you would.
Give it to me, homie.
I don't want to fight anybody. I want to walk. I want to go home. Listen, God bless you. I'm out.
God bless you, fucking ass.
Thought he wanted to fight. Thought he wanted to fight. One second, I gotta go dark. Over. I guess when you decide that you're gonna fight back, they don't want to fight. I was ready to beat up the gangster too. I just heard enough. And I wasn't gonna put up with it. But I guess Dan Clemente's not so tough, is he? He wanted to fight so bad, he pushed me into the place where I needed to defend myself. And I guess he wasn't so tough, was he? Just so you guys know, on September 16th or September 17th, Brian Barlow in Soldotna, Alaska died. And he was on every wrestling team I was ever on since second grade. He was the heavyweight on my team. I think Dan Clemente is gonna, I think I'm gonna have to just think about it for a minute. I'm gonna have to watch the tape back and then make a decision from there. But he did it in the name of Kate. I guess when I decided I'd had enough and Dan continued to pursue me every time I turned around, I had just taken enough of it and I was gonna have to, I felt as though my safety at that point was in jeopardy. And so as soon as I felt like my safety was in jeopardy, I then decided to, one second. I then decided to move into offensive position because the best defense is a good offense. So at that point, I almost, just so you guys know, I was an inch away from low kicking him because his feet were crossing, and it would have taken one kick and he would have gone down. But I didn't want to strike, you know what I mean? So there was one point I almost low kicked his leg because he kept on crossing his feet. So I didn't though, because I don't think it's right to beat up people who are mentally ill. I mean, clearly the guy was mentally ill. You guys saw it. But I've got some things I'm doing. So let me get to a place where I can pull over and I'll rap with you guys for a second. I'll take a second and regroup here because I did just have to defend myself. So that was pretty intense for a second there. I feel a lot better now that it's kind of passed. I mean, what an idiot. I mean, truly, what an idiot. I'm sorry you guys had to see me show my teeth, but I had just had enough of that. And it was to the point where I was just going to show that he threw the first punch. And if he had thrown a punch, at that point I would have annihilated him. And then I was going to beat that gangster up too. I'm not gonna have some gangster push me around. Those guys aren't tough. You only have to watch out for is a knife. That's why I told him you're live. Do what you're gonna do. Those guys carry knives often, but he had already been patted down by the cops. So at that point I didn't think, hold on, let me put my location here. Give me a second. $15 seconds here. Almost clear. Okay. Okay, so we're live. Here we go. All right. So, what's going on, Playboy? What's going on? Any of my folks still here? What's going on? So tell me what you guys saw right there. I just need to, before I understand what happened, how did that portray? What happened there? How did that portray? I would have pummeled both of them at the same time. You would have had to watch out for the guy with the knife. So I'm not really sure what happened. But the guy had followed me enough at that point that I felt like he had become a danger to me, that he could try to attack me when my back was turned. Yeah, I wish someone was there to hold my camera as well. And then that guy was just absolutely incredibly crazy. I mean, what's great about this is we have, just so you guys know, as early as, yeah. So, I can't believe the guy got saved by a gangster, and only the reason he got saved by the gangster but I was only worried about a knife, to be honest. But he'd already been patted down by the cops, so I thought that maybe he lost his weapon, which is why he didn't have very many balls. Yeah, I don't know who the girl was. She just walked up and wanted me to take a picture, and she wanted to hustle me for 10 or 20 bucks. Pretty normal here in Hollyweird. Oh yeah. So after a while, I had just had enough. Jonathan Mitchell music. I just had enough, you know. And, you know, look, there's things that I have planned here that I'm doing that I can't get distracted by meatheads. Do you know what I mean? And remember, you know, I loved training MMA. I trained MMA for 20 years in rooms all over the country. I fought lots of guys who are really tough. It is what it is. I tore down a blue stripe flag in Dallas. Ken and Dan have both said they don't know me. They're both lying. They're outright lying. And I trained in Guy Metzger's 2 of his fight camps and 2 of Ken Shamrock's fight camps. And you two guys will see this and you're both lying. And what's really bad about it is I have a 10 episode Learn the Move series I shot with Ken Shamrock. I have it. I have him and I coaching MMA together on camera, 10 moves. So they're both lying. Guy Metzger is lying. Ken Shamrock is lying. It's a straight up fact, because I know everybody who was in the fight camp. It's fine. You're always going to lose friends when you go political. And it's sad because it just sucks. But I wasn't a member of the Lions Den team. I went in and shot on those guys, my double leg takedowns, and we did some sparring a little bit. But it doesn't matter. I was there. I participated. It doesn't matter. It's just so frustrating that someone would make up things that aren't true. It's infuriating, to be honest with you. But you know what? They have to live in Dallas, and they got, my name there was, everybody sucks off cops in Dallas. So it is what it is. I don't care though. I'm tired of and I've never changed my story once. Both of those guys are lying, and that's a fact. And you can ask Trey Tellingman, you can ask Guy Metzger's manager, her name was Sue or Susie, she was an Asian woman, she was there. You can ask a guy named Pete, you can ask a guy named Alex. I know what I did. So, but I was never on the Lions Den team, ever. I just went in and participated with those guys as many times as I could when they needed someone to shoot on them. That's it. So, but this guy's a psychopath. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. All of it's irrelevant because it doesn't matter. Those guys had their moment in the sun and they decided to be pro fighters, and I didn't want to be a pro fighter. It's not what I wanted to do. I loved training, I loved fighting, I loved sparring, I loved kicking and punching. I love doing those things. I'm too old now. I have to stop. You know what I mean? So, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But you guys just saw what Kate has done. Kate has created this. She's responsible for what just happened. That guy was on her Discord celebrating stalking me to my friend Connor's gym, who then had to cancel my fight camp there. That's what happened in Denver. I don't know if I've ever revealed that or not, but that's what happened, and that's how I got injured training on my own. So there was a chain of events here that cost the whole thing. So, I'm just bearing my soul and telling everything, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell the truth. No matter what the truth is, even if it's ugly, there's just nothing I won't say or admit or just be truthful about. I just won't. And I've lived long. There's some things. Yeah, Dan is a Kate troll. That's right. This is the doing of Kate Peter. This is the doing of Kate Peter. And I think everybody now can see the danger of running these hate channels. It literally almost just became a physical fight for me. YouTube, I think, is liable. They're allowing these hate channels to fester. You guys just saw a guy come down and pester me so badly I thought he was going to attack me. I think YouTube's liable, 100%. Everybody here has reported these hate channels. Everybody here has reported these hate channels. And this has gone too far now. Say it wasn't some fat, out of shape piece of shit like that guy. Say it was a couple guys who were 30 years old and in amazing shape and had been doing MMA since they were 12. Just imagine how that would have gone. I would have gotten hurt badly, because you saw what a psychopath that guy was. That guy's name is Dan Clement, and it looks like Dan's gonna have to probably face some legal consequences is what's gonna happen. Oh, did you see how out of shape the guy was? And here's the thing. I haven't even been training because my knee is still funky. It still goes through aching syndrome. And my blood pressure is bad. So it's not good yet. You know what I mean? I can feel the blood pressure in my head right now. 100% I can feel the blood pressure in my skull. And there's nothing I can do about it. Once I got mad and said, okay, let's go, then at that point he became very afraid, which yeah, he was really out of shape. You guys see what happens though? I went out to go and talk to cops. I was being very respectful. I thought I was being more than respectful. But you guys just saw it. You guys just saw it. That was very, imagine if that person, you saw how deranged he was. You guys could see it. That was crazy. That was really crazy. That was nuts. And I'm gonna have to watch the tape back to really see what transpired there. But yeah, that was, you know, someone can get a clip of that and just run that back over and over and over and put that on those troll channels. And Kate, you're responsible for what just happened. He came up and what's the first thing he said? Kate always wins. I've never asked to be associated with this person. This is crazy. This is crazy. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, someone make sure you screen record that and run that back and forth over and over and over of him running away. Because everybody's real tough until I say, okay, fine, let's go. And then they're not so tough. But, I mean, just so you know, I mean, and had I beat him up, I could have gone to jail. It's the very first thing he said. You guys are seeing it. This is the problem with running hate channels. If that guy had had a gun or a knife, he could have killed me. And that would mean I'm not allowed to live the life I want to live and this is what that woman said on her channel. You just have to shut down your YouTube page is what she said. You just have to stop being on YouTube. I'm not allowed to go out and broadcast. I'm not allowed to go and film and be press. Fringe stream, that was not fake at all whatsoever. You're probably gonna get blocked, dude, but that's fine. I mean, that was not fake at all. That was actually a crazy guy who's been stalking me for months and months. He's contacted all of everybody. He called my high school, you saw. He tried to say that there's no way he contacted my high school because I've wrestled since 2nd grade. That was crazy. That was crazy. The part of that I didn't wrestle in high school, that was really crazy because I've got hundreds of guys who, I mean, like, just crazy. That was crazy. But you can't look, just so you know, I had a crazy relative in my family and there was, you know, you can't look crazy in the face and then try to make it make sense. It'll never make sense. You'll never understand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was pretty afraid. I don't blame him because at that point I was ready to start swinging. At that point I was ready to beat his ass. At that point. Do it. You know, I don't know if, just so you guys know, here's the funny part. Oh, that's what I thought you meant, Fringe. I was like, okay, because I read it and remember, I'm a little, like you guys can't tell that I'm fired up, but when I actually am going to get into a fight and I thought I was going to get in a fight, I actually calmed down. You know, I mean, but I let me just tell you something. He almost got beat up just now. I don't really throw the first punch and I never have in my life. So I wasn't going to throw the first punch, but at the point when he was following me down the street and that chick freaked out and was like, what's great, actually, just so you know, for court, for the lawsuit against him, because that's crazy. He's crazy. He'll be sued. He's getting sued. He's identified himself. I know how to find him. He's definitely getting sued, 100%. That was stalking all the way to the point of he needs to be on a register. He needs to be on one of those people that you worry about. He's a crazy person. That guy was nuts. He needs to be on a register. And for that reason, I'm gonna file a police report and then I'm gonna show the video and then I'm gonna show all the text messages and contacts that he's had. And so now my friends who are good at Discord, go in there and type in Dan Clement. Go into Discord. His name's Dan Clement, C-L-E-M-E-N-T. Dan Clement, C-L-E-M-E-N-T. or even Clemente. That might be his name as well. So go into Discord and look up his name. He uses his real name. So he also uses his name on Facebook, and he's been trolling my accounts for months and months. That guy's been he's been writing stuff on my accounts. I've blocked him from like 10 or 15 accounts. I'm not joking. He's made 10 or 15 accounts at least. And I blocked them all, and he continues to use his name, Dan Clemente, Dan Clement. So, Dan, I know you're going to be arrested for what you just did. Like, you can't do that. You can see, because you freaked out the girl who was hustling me for a couple bucks. Dan, you freaked out the woman. She was trying to hustle me for money, and I said, I'll pay you. So you ran off someone, Dan, that literally, it's almost impossible to run a hustler off of a prize. It's almost impossible. So, I mean, Dan, you're in big trouble, dude. That's going to look really bad. I'm going to wait till tomorrow to file the police report. And then I'm going to file that police report. And then, Dan, I'm going to sue you, dude. I'm going to sue you for stalking and for harassment. I'm going to sue you right here in California, buddy. I'm sorry you made these choices. I mean, if you just left me alone, it would have been one thing to come down, and you know, any person's allowed to come down and make a video and ask me questions. I can't stop that process. I mean, but following me around to the point where you're freaking people out. I mean, he clearly was off his medication. Like, he was off his meds. Like, that guy was nuts. Nuts. And I had zero fear of that gangster either. Not one single bit. I'm talking zero. I just let him know you're live. So if you're gonna try to pull a knife out, you'll get caught with assault with a deadly weapon. But that piece of shit would get one swing, and he would have got tossed right on his fucking 120-pound ass. He was too little. Remember, you gotta just throw him down fast. But that's not the point. You shouldn't have to defend yourself from physical violence on the streets. Nobody should, really, you know? You should be able to walk up, and that guy had every right to walk up, and when he wanted to say all those things about me that were not true, I'll give him the camera time. You're welcome. I'm not going to stop you from saying the things you want to say, and then after he got him out, he should have let it go. But he didn't. And that's where the point where, well, go ahead, buddy. I'll go after you, because I'm going to do something different, too. I see you. I'm actually going to flip a Yui and do something different. That guy was nuts. That was a weirdo. That was a real weirdo. That guy was really weirdo. Oh, listen, you guys, everybody here, make a short of Dan Clemente and show him running and screaming. No, I'm sorry, please, no. Everybody here, make a video of him. Everybody should make a video of that guy and show him running backwards and begging, no, please, I'm sorry. Because at that point, he had made me fear for my safety. And at that point, I felt like, you know, because the girl, you know, she added that emotional thing where she added that panic to the scene. And that for me was really a scary moment. That was a really scary moment. I thought that was really, I mean, yeah, because everything had escalated. And now this guy was like, and you guys saw it when he came back that next time, right? He was like frothing at the mouth. You guys saw him. He was like he was really exasperated and just frothing at the mouth. You guys saw it. He was just insane. And so, Dan, you're in trouble, dude. I'm gonna file a police report against you. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna ask that you get arrested. I'm gonna show them all the evidence. You can't do that. You know, and this sets a precedent. That's what that crazy girl Kate Peter did. That's what she did. So that crazy person learned it by watching Kate Peter. That's how that just went down, y'all. He learned that by watching her. That is terrifying. She's setting a precedent for other people to do bad things to people in real life. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I think we got to file an immediate injunction with Discord and an immediate injunction with YouTube that it's an emergency, and even file a writ of mandamus. I don't know if that's the proper terminology, but I think we should file a writ of mandamus. If I'm just from my limited court procedure knowledge, we should file a writ of mandamus to force a hearing now regarding Kate and her Discord and her YouTube channel that she calls a mafia. That's what we should do. That's what we should do. And that's, I think, the steps I'm going to have to take. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. She's setting a precedence of danger for people. Really, really scary. This could happen to any creator. Any creator on YouTube could get stalked by a troll farm, and then the crazies that they spin off, that's what happens. And I think YouTube ultimately is liable for this, to be honest. Because, I mean, how many people here, put a 1 in the chat if you've reported any of these troll channels. Put a 1 in the chat if you've reported harassment, bullying, stalking, impersonation. Put a 1 in the chat. I think, man, that was, I mean, I can't wait to play that video back and see that guy's face. Let me see, my chats aren't coming up. Let me open up my other phone here real quick. Pretty fucking scary, people. Did you see that? That was scary. Oh. One second. Are we still there, guys? Did it lock up? Are we still there? Hit a 1 if you're still there. I can't see anything. There's nothing on my screen. There it is. Okay. There it is. Okay, cool. We're back. I don't know what it looked like, man. I don't know what it looked like. I can't tell you. I can just tell you that it was, you know, in the moment, it got to the point where it was pretty scary there for a second. You know? And I thought for a moment there that this guy came there to fight me. And so I thought, well, he's not going to let me get out of here without a fist fight. So I thought, well, if we're going to have a fist fight, then I'm going to go first. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking, is if we're going to have a fist fight, then let me throw first, because he's not going to let me get out of here without a fist fight. He came down there to challenge me physically and show that he was tougher than me. And so because he came down there to challenge me physically and let me know that he was tougher than me, then I thought that no matter which way I went, he was going to follow me to fight me. So I figured, you know, let's go, you know. If that's how it's going to go, let's do it. And that was the really difficult part, because I don't want to get in a fist fight on the street with some random people. That's not what I want to do. Hey, Roxy, what's going on? Gloria, how are you? Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. I guess I'm going on a couple hours here, but yeah, you know, I will, you know, I guess I'll just sit here and think it out with you guys for a minute, you know, and kind of, I mean, what's you guys' perception of I mean, overall, what's your perception of those kinds of things happening? Do you guys think, put a 1 in the chat if you think this was instigated by that troll mafia channel that they call themselves a mafia. Put a 1 in the chat if you think this is how that happened. I mean, just, if you guys think, put a 2 if you don't think that that's how that happened. I'm just wondering, do you think that the perpetuation of hatred and the buildup of lies and the constant lies about me, you know, I think that it was definitely the perpetuation of allowing hatred to flourish you know, and that's very dangerous. That's very dangerous, allowing hatred to flourish that way. Discord as well. I'm gonna see if I can hold Discord liable for this, because they're sharing all that hatred there. 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Are you guys still there? Sorry about that. Yeah, I just yeah, it was that was really, really, you know, that was really scary. That was really scary. Only because, you know, what was scary is, you know, at one point I thought the gangster was trying to get the fat coward to try to jump me together. And the fat coward wanted nothing to do with it. Because once punches start getting thrown, the fat coward became very afraid. Once he realized I was going to hit him because he had backed me into a corner, at that point, you know, at that point he became very afraid, as he should have. Because, you know, if I have to defend myself, God knows I don't want to, you know, I'm gonna do everything I can to do that. And I'm not gonna get beat. I'm not gonna get beat up just because someone wants to push me around. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna allow someone to beat me up. I'm not gonna just take a beating. If someone comes at me, I'm gonna defend myself. And that's what you guys witnessed right there. So there were no punches thrown, dude. No punches thrown. So, but you know, it got to a point where I was pretty much backed in a corner, and the person who was with me, she decided that it had gone so far that she was bugging out and she was hustling me for money, and it wasn't only a little bit of money, but I mean, she wasn't hustling. She was providing a service. She was taking a picture for 10 or 20 bucks, which is fine. You know, it's Hollywood. Everybody does that. They take a picture of you on the Walk of Stars, and then, you know, you get, you know, you get some money out of that. You get something out of that. She provides a value because you don't have someone to stand there and take a picture for you. So that's what she did, and that's what she was doing. That's not really hustling. That's yeah, I mean, I think poor Dan Clemente, Clement, he's ruined. He's on Facebook, by the way. Can everybody find his Facebook page? He's got like 6 Facebook pages. I've blocked him from all of them. So if someone could find Dan Clement's Facebook page, Clement, someone could find his Facebook page. I would love to see his Facebook page. That's what I'd love to see. He's there. His name's Dan Clement. He's on Facebook. He's in Discord. He's in Kate's Discord account. So you can search Dan Clement and find anything he's posted. And he's been stalking me for months and months. And then he just came down and just lost his shit just now. So I feel bad for him, because he's really, really gonna have to try to save face after that. He looks really bad. He looks real bad, you know. Oh, are you screen recording? That's funny, Los Angeles Spike. I'm glad someone is. Did anybody get the, so we screen recorded. Did anybody else, though? Did anybody else screen record Irish Demon tonight? And did you guys hear that lawyer named Merb go on there and drop a bunch of FAGGOT? And also, I don't say that word because I have a lot of friends who are gay here and trans. I said that earlier. And then he also wanted to use the N-word. Did anybody screen record that, or make sure they get a download of Irish Demon's video? Because, DC, and he's going to be a defendant. Dan Clement is now going to be defendant Dan Clement. He's in big trouble. I mean, maybe not. I mean, he did put me in imminent fear and stalk me. That is true. I mean, I was in fear that I was going to have to be in a fist fight. And I didn't want to be in a fist fight. I didn't ask to be in a fist fight tonight. I didn't go out tonight to get in a fist fight. I went out to film cops and talk to them. We already did, Archangel. We already subpoenaed Discord for their entire catalog. Everything that's been posted. As a matter of fact, just so everybody here knows, all the trolls for Kate, we filed a, we filed that she produce evidence, and we asked her to identify a bunch of members of her Discord account. And if she can't, she's in big trouble. She's in big trouble. I mean, this is the kind of thing that YouTube is allowing. This is what YouTube is allowing to happen. I mean, my life could have been ended by a crazy person because YouTube is allowing hatred from Kate and channels like Kate's, that all they do, they don't create anything, they just spread hatred. And so I think YouTube ultimately is liable for what just happened. And Discord is liable for what just happened, is what I think. I mean, and just think about it, guys. Listen, even if I had beaten that guy up, which he would have got beat up, I would be hurt right now. My hands would be hurt, or my knees would be hurt, or my back would be pulled from throwing punches because I'm not used to, you know, raining down punches on someone, but I would if I had to. And, you know, it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, you found his Facebook? There it is right there. Hey, Chuck Bronson found Dan Clement's Facebook. Someone go back and screen record that and send it to him, of him running away crying. I mean, he's clearly a mental case. There, Chuck Bronson put Dan Clement's Facebook page. And by the way, the pictures Dan Clement puts up are him like 10 years ago. The pictures up of him are 10 years old. Like, crazy, the stalkers. But I think YouTube is allowing this, is what I think. I think YouTube is allowing channels like the Troll Mafia, and so is Discord. So those are the things that you know, not just the creators of those hate channels, but I'm going to go after the entities, is what I'm going to do. So, you know, I have every right, and everybody should be joining me on this. You know, everybody should be joining me we should not allow these entities to do this to us. You know, there's no reason that there should be hate channels like there are. I mean, and that woman Kate over there at the Troll Mafia account she has, you know, she thinks she's walking away from this. She thinks she's going to focus on somebody else. The judge is going to see my side once we get the oh, let me check my text real quick. Hold on one second. I'm going to check my text real fast. Give me 1 second. It's important. Sorry guys, I apologize. There it is. His name's Dan Clemente. That's his name. Dan, you're probably going to be facing criminal charges, Dan. What you just did that was criminal, dude. I mean, you ran people off with how scary you were being. That was terrifying, dude. That was terrifying. And listen, I'm a human being. Just because I don't feel fear like I'm watching a horror movie doesn't mean that. And it's so weird, man. I wonder. You know what's really funny? You guys know what's really funny? And this is 100% the truth. I didn't have any adrenaline spike. When you get adrenaline, you can feel this queasiness in your stomach from that adrenaline. I didn't have that. I just fired up when it was time to fire up, and then I calmed back down when it was time to calm down and drive away quickly. Because you don't want the gangsters to see what kind of car you're in, because they'll shoot at your car. That's a classic gangster move, is shooting at your car. Because then you can't defend yourself. They can get their shots off and then run in a building and hide. And so that's a very normal thing. But I think that was, you know, I mean, that was crazy, guys. That was crazy. That was crazy. I mean, Dan Clemente, hold on. Let me get you more information. Someone's texting me information right now. Hold on 1 second. Hey, oh, you know what? I can do it on this one. I can do it on my other phone. Yes. Right on. ... Did you just see that? His name is Dan Clemente. Clemente. That's his name. Wow. Okay, let me pull up here. Just trying to keep my shit all tight here. Just trying to keep myself from... Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take my glasses off here. So, okay. Wow. And you know, did you guys see the lengths at which these people go to stalk me? Did you see what they did? When I was in some shit little town in West Texas, they took a picture from my glasses, and then they took the picture, screenshot it, and then they found eventually what establishment I was close to and tried to figure out that's where I was. Just really creepy stuff. Oh. Oh. I could have put him on the ground? Question mark. Wow. So Dan, just so you know, dude, I could have grabbed you and put you on the ground and placed you under citizen's arrest, which is what I would do next time. The next time I get stalked like that, wow. I didn't know that was an option, or I would have done it because he went way too far. Interesting. I mean, it's something to think about, though. I mean, I just sent out a text message. My friend, that's something to think about. That's something to think about. Right now, especially, is an opportune time. I can't. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know, man. I mean, it's something to really consider. It's something to really think about. It would do, yeah, I mean, that's exactly what that would, 100%. Boom! It would be like a boom! It would be like a boom. It really would. Let me read this next one here real quick. I'll tell you if I can give you guys some more information here. Damn. So, okay. So, if someone stalks you, you can place them under citizen's arrest for stalking and let them know that you'll use any force necessary to restrain them, and then hold them down and call 911. Dan, had I known that a moment ago, you'd be on the ground right now with my knee right in the back of your legs so that you couldn't get up, so that you could not get up. It would be really bad for you, bro. And then I would hold you down and everybody would have seen me do it. So there's that. Yeah, so, I mean, you guys are, I think this ultimately, though, for me overall, is going to be a value add for my life because now it's going to rapid fire things that were happening before. Things are going to go even faster. Hold on one second. I got to put you guys on mute. Hold on one second. Sorry. So I'm just doing a couple things real quick. Real quiet. Thank you. Good to go, homie. Yep. So, you guys are seeing it, man. You're seeing the dangers of allowing these hate troll channels to survive. I mean, it's really atrocious, That's great, but love you too, brother. ... Thanks for all your help. Pretty atrocious, man, what you guys are seeing. I got to put you guys on mute again for 1 second. I can't let anybody know where I'm at. You guys know I can't let anybody know where I'm at. 1 second. There we go. Sorry, man. I got to hide my location here just to make sure that I can protect my own peace. It's not right, but it's the way it is because I'm getting stalked by people. So I got to just, let me just do this here. I'll be back in 1 second. I'll just keep it close to my vest here until I can pull over and park real fast. Just give me 1 second. I'm almost there. Almost to a happy, safe place here. It's coming right up. It's coming right up. Almost there. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Yep. Well, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, there's only so much I can actually do about it, right? I can file my lawsuits and stuff, and then make sure that I keep myself armed, keep my weapons on me at all times, make sure that I stay safe. You know what I'm saying? And I think so, Tribe. I think so too, man. He's gonna look real bad for a long time. He's gonna look real bad for a real long time. Listen, man, I really want to say thank you to all you guys who've been along this ride with me the whole way. It's been quite a ride. This has been quite a crazy ride, and you guys are watching it happen. So I want to say thank you to all you guys who've been helping me the whole way. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go smoke one, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go up to my buddy's house, apartment up here, over here in Hollywood. He's got an apartment up here on the 10th floor. So I'm gonna go to my buddy's house right over here. And thanks a lot. I appreciate the support. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. If you just real quick, just hit the like button. Good to see you, little monster. Good to see everybody. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. If you would, hit the like button. Let's get to 200 likes real fast. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody just hit your like button. Just really quick, just hit it. It would mean a lot. I appreciate it so much. Hit the like button. I'm going to get the flock out of here. I'm going to go see my buddy and go smoke one and just kind of tell a friend just what happened and try to catch my breath and realize that, wow, Discord and YouTube, I feel like, are liable. I feel like they're liable for this. I really do. I feel like Discord and YouTube are going to be held liable. As far as I'm concerned, that's what I'm going to do. The Tribe, thank you for coming. God bless you. Love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. We don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. Later, Gator.